I'm Chronix, and this is Crystal from the most extreme wrestling, and this is your Raw review for January 13th, 2014. In between the Raw, Old School, and Batista returning next week, we have this episode packaged for you. I like this episode a lot. It was kind of, I don't know, the way it was laid out. Little points. And then the way it was scripted, I guess, I don't know, it was different in a lot of ways to me. We're going to get to that all in due time as we start here in Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
We got the Wyatts, Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt, going against the Usos. The cat is not that interesting.
She is too interesting.
And they leave the cat alone. Haven't you learned, from the past, you don't mess with the cat?
Okay.
Poor cat. Cat's traumatized.
She's fine.
She can go away now. Okay, so they have their match. Got the other Wyatts. Leave the cat alone.
I'm just petting her.
Pay attention. We're doing a Raw review, not pet cat time. I know this is YouTube. Well, we can leave the cats alone. No, we can leave the cats alone. So they have their match. They have good. Y'all can't see that. She's calling the cat under the video. This is irritating. This is very frustrating. Look, they have a good match, okay?
Okay.
Wrestling match, Raw. They have match.
They have a good match.
Wyatts, Usos.
The Wyatts and the Usos.
Yeah, you got that?
Got it.
But they end up in a disqualification.
Why?
Because I guess they weren't all on the same page. I don't know. Were you paying attention?
I wasn't home at that point.
What do you mean? Yes, you were.
Oh, yeah, I was. I think I was in the shower. I missed like the first 15 minutes because I was in the shower because I got home right before it started.
I didn't pay attention to what you were doing because I was watching the show.
And then I made dinner.
You did. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to whatever. They have they got the disqualification, okay. And Daniel Bryan, he's kind of looked at by the Wyatt family is the reason why they, got disqualified and stuff. I don't know. I guess it's his fault for whatever reason.
Okay.
He's been the whipping boy of this group.
Whipping boy.
And
you know where the term whipping boy comes from?
Where does it come from? I'm going to need this.
The term whipping boy comes from an actual whipping boy that they had for royal children back in like the 1500s or whenever it was when they had royalty. And there was a law that you could not strike royals, so the nannies and stuff could not hit the bad royal kids. So instead they employed a whipping boy that received all of the royal children's spankings. And it was supposed to make the royal children sad that their whipping boy was getting hit.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What is wrong with people? So they would just hire a poor kid?
Well, if they struck one of the royal family, then they would get killed. So they had to come up with another way to punish the kids.
But they probably didn't care.
They didn't give a crap.
Golly, what is wrong with humanity? Anyways.
Fun factoid.
So I guess he kind of is a whipping boy because, in a way. And anyways, Bray Wyatt, he whispers sweet nothings, which we discussed. I don't even know what that means.
I don't have a good.
So you don't know what that means, but you know a whipping boy.
Well, I would assume it would just be like it's something sweet. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really mean anything.
Well,
it's just sweetness.
The reason I say that is because the sweet Abigail, the finisher, gets done to Daniel Bryan, and I kept wondering, like, when is Daniel Bryan gonna fight back? When is he gonna? I mean, he's just taking this abuse,
Right.
But I guess we'll just have to see, But,
by the way, Kat's still here, so clearly she enjoys my company.
John Cena has a match against Damien Sandow.
Okay.
I mean, Damien Sandow not been looking so great lately.
Nope. It's been sad.
I mean, he is on
He's
TV,
cool.
unlike a lot of people.
True.
But he didn't talk tonight, I don't think.
I don't think he talked.
He's just there. Just there.
Yep.
And it was weird to see John Cena like such an early match. That's what I'm talking about. Like the layout of the show was kind of weird to me.
Because it was different.
Was a little bit different.
And you liked it.
I did like it.
Cool.
See, I guess kind of formulaic with the
variety is the spice of life.
There's lots of phrases or whatever going around here.
It's true.
Is those euphemisms?
No.
What's a euphemism?
Euphemism is when you say something nice to cover up, like saying someone passed away versus someone died.
Oh.
Okay. It can also be used as, well, no, I think it's something else.
Okay.
That's a euphemism.
Okay, well, no euphemisms needed.
No.
Okay,
When
well,
somebody dies, I say they died.
John Cena won, so there you go. I mean,
Okay.
I don't really have a lot to say about that one.
Big shocker there.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Okay, but we learned tonight that we're going to be having a steel cage match.
Woo!
And they're going to be having the Usos and the Wyatts have another match because I don't guess the Authority liked the disqualification.
Okay.
So we're going to have the same match as the opening match as the main event. And that was also different and strange a little bit to me. And going to have the steel cage involved, but not just a steel cage. They're going to lock the door where these guys got to fight inside and they got to escape the cage. Not just get out of the door. I mean, they got to climb over it and get out of it. So that adds just that added tension and drama. I mean, right? Aren't you like on the edge of your seat now? I did find it a little bit interesting.
It was
I thought
interesting.
something was going to go down.
I liked it and I thought it was interesting. I wasn't on the edge of my seat per se.
Per se.
Per se.
Per se. You have these old sayings, I'm sorry.
You have a list on your phone, I know.
I do. In lieu of other things, I guess, you get this list. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so that's going to be happening. The Big Show is going to take on Jack Swagger. Are you excited?
No.
Oh. See, the Big Show, you know, he's been riding this big wave of everyone else's success lately.
Yep.
You know what I mean? On Daniel Bryan's back, on this guy's back.
He was doing his own thing for like a while.
Not really. When?
When he was like out of control and hitting people and stuff, that was kind of his own thing.
Knocking people out?
Yeah.
You know, he actually knocked somebody out tonight. He went against Jack Swagger. And I know people, they ride me because I say that Jack Swagger ain't that...
Sucks?
Well,
because
yeah.
he sucks?
But I think I refined it a little bit.
Did you?
Okay, because, like, I was thinking about people in Ring of Honor and stuff, and
Sucking.
people in TNA.
Sucking.
And I was like, you know, they are good at doing moves and stuff, right? But they don't have that superstar quality, I guess, is what I'm thinking.
You mean they're not interesting?
So what I'm thinking, maybe with my refined look on the way I see Jack Swagger, is that he is entertaining and he has kind of good matches, but...
Where is the entertaining... What?
I mean, when we go to a house show...
What?
When I watch him at a house show, I'm entertained by him
what?
as a wrestler, but I think so.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
When have you decided that Jack Swagger is entertaining?
No, I mean, but just seeing him in a match, by itself, isolated...
No, it's not entertaining.
I'm just saying.
That you think he's entertaining?
I mean... In a way.
Like now he's entertaining but not a good wrestler?
It's hard to explain.
Okay.
He can never be like a huge star. But he's not bad at the move. I don't know, this is hard. I'm just saying. He's got that like Ring of Honor-esque type thing to him. I don't know, you know.
So he sucks.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Just forget it. Never mind. Everyone just forget it. Because everyone's going to get mad at every direction now because I just, like, insulted the indie people. And just never mind.
I insulted the indie people.
Just never mind. I see
like
something, but not a lot. You know what I mean? He doesn't completely suck.
I mean, I definitely see something every time Jack Swagger comes in the ring. And that something is suckage.
I mean, the dude couldn't undo a Money in the Bank briefcase.
That's true.
Just saying.
It's just a giant pile of sewage suckiness.
But anyways, he didn't get very far because the Big Show, he totally won. Because they're trying to build up the Big Show. Because he's going to be taking on Brock Lesnar. You know, he took on Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that's right.
At the 2003 Royal Rumble. Now he's going to be taking him on at the 2014 Royal Rumble.
I'm not excited about this.
Yeah, I don't really care. I wanted to see Mark Henry.
Me too, actually.
I'm so done with the Big Show. I'm sorry. I've pretty much been done with the Big Show
You've been done with the Big Show for a while.
Since 2000, probably.
Yeah.
But I mean, I am
know.
super done with him now.
I wasn't like super done with them before, but I'm pretty much done with them now.
I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. But
I'm in trouble tonight.
I am in trouble tonight. After the match, he got Zeb Coulter, and he was like, "Hey fans, you want me to knock him out?" And I was like, I don't know, man. That seems kind of mean. That's just a manager. He's not a wrestler. I mean, knocking out Zeb Coulter, that's kind of a bully move.
He's kind of a jerkwad.
He is, but knocking him out cold
He's a little old.
with a 7-foot, 500-pound bitch, that's just a little bit much.
If he wasn't 50-something, I'd probably be in more favor of it.
I mean, maybe clothesline the dude, or toss him out of the ring, or push him down. I don't know. Knocking him out cold with Concussion City running rampant.
It's possible.
I mean, Dolph Ziggler's got another concussion, I hear.
Does he?
Yeah.
Poor Dolphy.
Yeah, they're probably gonna get rid of him. Just saying. Because, I mean, he's getting injured all the time.
Why does he have another concussion?
I don't know. Somebody, I can't remember who it was.
Poor Dolphy. It's not fair.
Yeah, dude got hurt. It's sad.
It's sad now.
Yeah, it is kind of
It
sad.
made me sad.
Well, I just told you the truth.
It made me sad.
But it's what happened.
So used to euphemism.
I've been trying to think of a good euphemism this whole time now that you brought that up, and I just can't come up with one.
Okay.
He's in a better place now?
That's what you say when someone dies. All the good euphemisms are around death.
Oh. Anyways. Maybe you can come up with one that doesn't pertain to cats.
Cats.
The New Age Outlaws. I mean, this isn't Raw Old School.
No.
But it's still kind of going on a little bit, because
bit.
why are the New Age Outlaws having a match for no other reason? And this is something I questioned, and I know I probably shouldn't question, but I'm going to anyways. I don't care. Alright, why?
I don't care.
They got the DX shirts on. I know.
Why does this bother you?
But they're not. DX is not a group.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H were wearing the DX shirts literally 3 days ago when they announced the WWE Network. You didn't have any problem with that. Shawn Michaels and Triple H came out in Dallas with the DX shirts on. You have no problem with that.
Well, I didn't have no problem with it.
They come out in the DX shirts every time they come out together.
No, they don't.
Okay, a lot of times. And there's been no protests
I'm just saying.
until these two guys came out.
So, if Nash and Razor Ramon come out and they're wearing NWO shirts, I'm not going to have a problem with that.
The NWO is different, though.
Okay, how's it different?
It sucks.
Jesus. That's our cue to move on. As the New Age Outlaws and CM Punk take on The Shield.
I'm gonna kick your butt. No, I'm gonna kick your butt. That's what I think of every time I see the NWO. Anyways.
That's what you think about when you see the Wolfpack. Different.
It's the same thing! They say, the NWO Wolfpack.
You don't know anything about WCW.
No, I don't. You know
exactly,
why?
in the story.
You know why? Because it sucked. It went out of business. End of story. Please, continue on. I support the profitable company. Not the one that buried itself in the ground.
Anyways, they lost their AOL deal. Okay.
Wah. They couldn't have done anything. They wouldn't have existed without the AOL deal.
You mean with it?
No, I mean without it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm semi-dyslexic.
That's true.
Okay. Yeah, you should probably take these notes. Anyways,
That's true.
The Outlaws, they turned their back. Why did they turn their back?
They turned their back on CM Punk because they're Triple H's friends.
So that DX is together.
I guess.
Yeah. I guess maybe just because it's a nostalgia act. See,
connection.
okay, this is what the thing is. If it was Raw Old School, wearing the DX shirts would have been okay to me. But since it's not old school, I think it's different.
Why is it okay?
Because they're coming out.
No. Why is it okay for Triple H and Shawn Michaels to wear one 4 days ago?
Okay, because it was
not okay for them to wear it tonight?
because it was like a joke. was like funny. This is like a match. I don't know, it seems different.
So it's okay for them to wear the DX shirts when they're like just promoting something or talking, but not okay to wear the DX shirts when having an actual wrestling match.
Yeah, because I don't know.
I'm just glad that we delineated that because I was confused.
I have delineated many things, and that is the conclusion I have come to. What's so funny?
You just said nothing.
I'm going to make it my goal to make more sense on these reviews, okay? Just letting everybody know.
Okay.
It's going to be my goal.
Okay.
Corporate talk for all you peoples. Alright.
I'm going to do a training on it too.
I'm gonna do mini training seminars. I'm gonna make it my goal to complete as many trainings as I can.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways. Okay. So the Shield, they beat down on Punk and the Outlaws. They just walk away. So are they gonna like talk about this in the future, or is this gonna be like a thing where Punk like eliminates DX in the Royal Rumble? I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I just thought it was weird. They turned on Punk. They built him up and they turned on him. I guess people will be like, yeah, Punk now. I don't know. Just kind of strange. I don't really have a problem with it. I just ask questions. Because I don't really see the answers right now. But Tamina and AJ take on the Funkadactyls, but they're not called the Funkadactyls anymore.
Naomi and Carmen. This is actually a pretty good match. For a Divas match, it was pretty decent.
But my girl Caitlyn is gone now.
Well, I'm sorry.
What? That's all you got for Caitlyn? Well, I'm sorry. She was awesome.
I almost bought you an action figure of Caitlyn, but I thought you liked the Chris Jericho one better. I didn't know you liked Caitlyn that much.
Man, Caitlyn's cool.
She was cool. I heard you say she was cool. Doesn't mean you're like, my girl Caitlyn is good.
Well, I couldn't say all that in front of you because, you get jealous.
Because I'm known for that.
You are.
I am not.
I just said it on the video. That means you are.
Nuh-uh.
Super jealous.
Nuh-uh.
See, everybody agrees.
No one agrees.
Well, you are jealous.
I am not jealous.
This is a fact. I just said it. So there you go.
Well, I said I wasn't, so that's a fact. I just said it. There you go.
Well, Tamina and AJ, they win. And then there's like a post-match beatdown on AJ.
Post-match beatdown.
On Tamina.
Hashtag.
Hashtag. And like the Funkadactyls are all acting like good guys and stuff, beating them up, right? But everybody boos them because they don't really care about them and they like AJ and Tamina.
I don't understand why they're trying to keep AJ down.
They talk about the WWE Network. We love it. We gotta pay it.
It's great.
Buy it. And then they announce the Ultimate Warrior in the Hall of Fame, and we all rejoice. Woo! But this is the greatest part to me. Because I know that everybody's marking out for this, right?
Okay.
And then there's going to be those people who say, man, y'all, people didn't like Ultimate Warrior before. They thought he sucked. But see, we never said that.
That's true.
Because we always thought the Ultimate Warrior was way smarter than Hogan. Not that he was a bigger draw or better necessarily, but he was always smarter.
He was definitely smarter, but to be fair, most animals are smarter than Hogan. He's kind of dumb.
But...
Well, I'm just being real. I've seen the reality show. I guess it's probably not a fair assessment.
What, comparing him to the reality show?
No, on his reality show.
I never watched it. Really.
I only saw like 2 episodes, but he just acted really, really stupid in it.
But anyways, Ultimate Warrior, this can be cool.
Poor life choices.
We're gonna...
Better choice of words. Not necessarily stupid, very poor life choices.
We're gonna be at WrestleMania.
We are going to be at WrestleMania, which means we're going to get to see the Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior!
And I'm going to be super excited.
I loved all the Ultimate Warriors.
Hall of Fame ceremony, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, tickets go on sale this Saturday.
We have to get one, I'm so excited!
And, Ultimate Warrior, I love all his little shoot videos on the internet, seeing him come out at WrestleMania potentially, and all that's going to be great.
I can't watch the shoot videos, they're too long.
Oh, gosh. Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston. Randy Orton was pouting backstage and everything.
Oh, yeah. I want to point out.
That was later. And we know that Kofi Kingston's not going to win. I guess he's taking on Kofi because Kofi's entered in the Rumble, and we all know that what Kofi's going to do in the Rumble, he's going to do a cool little spot where we think he's going to, get eliminated, but he doesn't, and he, stands on something, does a little flip, but he gets eliminated anyway. I guess they had this match to give somebody a glimmer of hope that he could potentially win the Rumble, which he won't, But he actually went and won this match.
He did.
Orton's temper got the best of him, and he ended up hitting John Cena's dad. Oh no, call the ambulance.
This was so fake it bothered me.
Really?
Yeah, just because it's like so clear. Because he just like picked up the old man and like put him behind the barrier and then was like fake punch, fake punch, fake punch, and then left. Like, I don't know, I just thought it was kind of hokey. But, what I was going to say is that the announcers finally said that Randy Orton was throwing a temper tantrum, which I have been saying. And there's now all these illusions in the announcing of Randy Orton's acting like a baby. He's throwing a temper tantrum. He's throwing a fit, blah, blah, blah. I have been saying for probably a year and a half now that Randy Orton acts like a 2-year-old.
But see, the thing was that he wasn't supposed to be acting like a 2-year-old.
But he's acted like a 2-year-old the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't changed at all. He's still
exactly.
He's still the exact same
It's just
guy.
now that the announcers are validating what I've been saying for the past year or more.
But see, he's playing a different character.
No,
now.
he's not.
Well, I mean.
But anyways, just wanted to point that out.
Well, I mean,
Crystal was right. Crystal called it a long time ago.
But the point of the announcing is, even if Orton sucks at what he does, they're supposed to say what it's supposed to be happening.
Well, he's doing an epic job at playing himself.
Oh, well, true. But Kobe Kingston, surprise win, so.
You already said that, then Orton got mad and his dad. We got it.
I'm just saying, trying to give us that hope that he will do something better in his career, but they will not allow Kofi to do something like that. So Ryback and Job Boy take on Cody Rhodes and Goldust.
Job Boy?
Curtis Axel? Yeah. Well, Goldust and Cody Rhodes win. They are the tag team champions.
Yeah.
Did you know that Ryback's been going on a Twitter rant recently?
I did not know that.
Who cares? But we got Rey Mysterio and Del Rio going in a match.
I'm so tired of seeing this match. This every week with this.
It seems like it.
No, it is it.
But, well, usually it's Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
But Rey Mysterio gets put in the Tree of Woe, gets Sweet Chin music right in the face, and tell me, how do you think this match ended?
Del Rio won.
With?
Cross arm breaker?
There you go. You won.
I won.
Alright, so now we got the Cage main event.
Is that the Sweet Chin music in tow?
Yeah. Tree
of Okay, got
Whoa.
it. Got it.
Whoa! I used an acronym.
It's a different whoa.
W-O-E. Like, oh, woe is me.
Yes. Versus whoa, which would be like W-O-A-H.
What the crap are you talking about?
Go ahead.
Tree of Woe.
Okay. Move on, sorry.
Whoa.
Okay.
Has a W either way.
Yes, I know whoa has a... Never mind.
No, I said tree...
I got confused.
No, clarification. I said he got stuck in the Tree of Woe. Whoa!
Oh, you just said whoa twice.
No, I said Tree of Woe, comma.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Other whoa.
W... Hey.
Oh my gosh. Can I please tell about the awesome moment we were playing that game? And you were like, so the question was, it was one of those games that you have to like write down your answers, and the question was, what are men better at than women? And Chronix over here gets real smart, and it's like, he tries to write everything, but he misspelled everything while he was trying to say that men were better than women.
I didn't misspell it.
Yes, you did misspell it.
I forgot to put a letter.
You forgot a letter.
I forgot to put the Y.
So it said everything.
I know how to spell everything.
I know, you just forgot the Y.
I didn't misspell it because I didn't know how to spell it. I just forgot to put a letter.
Okay, thank you for that clarification.
You know how it was a typo. I didn't know, it's not that I didn't know how to spell
it. Typo with your hand.
It's possible. You ever write something and forget to put a letter in it?
No.
Yes, you do. You just don't know. Because you don't have people cross-checking your notes.
Please continue.
It happens. It's got to be like... It happens.
It's not happened.
It happened to me.
You misspelled it.
I didn't misspell it. I know how to spell every... And I know how to spell everything.
Okay. You forgot a letter. I acknowledge that.
But you don't believe me. You acknowledge it. See, that's
Tell
another.
everything.
See, that's another. I gotta have a pen because I don't want to make a mistake on camera. I gotta get a pen here.
There's so many pins.
Shut up. It's all like hard to get. Look, E, V. This is a lot of pressure. E, R, Y, T, H, I, N, G.
Okay.
Everything.
You forgot a letter. I gave you that already.
See, there's the Y.
Yes.
I know how to spell everything.
I know, you just forgot a letter.
But you just said that I didn't.
You said you made a typo with your
I
hand.
did make a typo. You have done that before.
I've never done that.
Everybody's done it. But you just don't know.
No one has done that.
You don't know because you don't go back and look at it.
Okay.
If you had somebody cross-checking your notes, you would see that you occasionally make a typo with your hand.
No matter what the cause, it was a funny moment.
I was judged misfairly.
It was still funny.
Anyway, so they have this cage match and it's locked. Kane comes out with his Still Kane music, not corporate style music. I don't know why he doesn't have corporate music. He's still got the fire and the lights. He's got the suit. It's kind of hot when you got fire when you're wearing a suit.
That's true.
I mean, even firemen don't wear suits.
Sure. Well,
no.
I mean, they wear like fire suits, I guess, but.
Yeah, I don't wear a suit and tie.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay. So, the cage is locked. The Usos and Daniel Bryan with the whites and all that, right?
Yep.
So, they're having their match that they already had, but now it's in a cage. And, man, you got Daniel Bryan in this match looking strong. The fans still behind. I was afraid because he was wearing the get-up or whatever. People would start turning on him and being like, I don't care. They're never going to do anything with him or whatever. The Usos. They climb out of the cage and they win. And it looks as if that Bray Wyatt is going to put the sweet Abigail, going to tell Daniel Bryan, you know, get down, I'm going to do the move, I'm going to kiss you on the forehead, and I'm going to go kapow, knock you out. Because it was your fault that we lost the match and everything, but Daniel Bryan is not looking like he's ready to take the blame for this match, right? So he's kind of standoffish. And he's kind of looking at the crowd like, I don't think I should do this. And everybody's like, yeah, Daniel Bryan, it's time to turn and beat him up and everything, right? So, he does that. He does not take the move.
It was super cool.
And he just starts going crazy doing the kicks in the corner and everybody's going yes and they're chanting louder than ever before.
I have not heard a crowd go this wild in a really long time. It was really cool.
So I thought it was crazy that they went ahead and ended this whole thing so quickly.
But it was cool. It was perfect timing though.
It worked. Kept everybody on like Daniel Bryan's side. And I mean I guess the point was to just get even more momentum on Daniel Bryan. So once again, I'm gonna say it again. I think Daniel Bryan's going to win the Rumble.
Super cool.
I can see it every time he throws somebody out. Yes!
I mean, football players and football stands are doing the yes thing.
Even Big Show is doing it.
Yeah. It's such a thing. And I really have not seen a crowd mark out that much in a long time. It was cool.
It was cool. And next week, Batista is coming back. What do you think about that? What do you mean you don't care?
I already said what I thought about Batista.
Did you?
Yes.
You think he sucks?
I think he sucks, but I also think that his jacked up body is overcompensating for being whooped, one, and two, other parts of his body that maybe aren't so large.
Like, oh yeah, we did talk about that.
We talked about that.
Well, I don't think he's as big as he used to be.
Doesn't really matter.
He does have a tattoo on his belly button.
He also has a tiny head.
Oh yeah, it's just because his body's so big.
Exactly. You should not grow your body to a size that it looks like you have a mini head. It is ridiculous.
Why don't you just grow his hair out? You don't have to worry about it.
Then he'd look like one of those shrunken head things.
Anyways, that's going to be next week. The Royal Rumble's coming up soon. There are going to be networks coming down the pike. Super duper excited.
Going on in WWE right now.
But we'll see you guys next time.